Hello everyone, hello YouTube, this is Felipe, o gato de salto, and today I'm here again with another video for you, and today we'll be talking about Samba Intentions. Welcome back to my channel, this channel Samba World, where I try weekly to bring out a new video for you with more information, new information about carnival, about samba, music, dance, costumes, everything related to the samba world that I love, and I'm sure that you love too. So if you don't know the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a message, leave a comment, share this video and this channel with all of your samba enthusiast friends, so we can make our community grow. Now, what do I mean when I say intentions? Probably if you already took any other kinds of dance classes, any kind of expressive dance classes, even theater, you know about intentions. Intentions is basically what you want to express. I always say it in my classes when I get to teach all over the world. And everywhere I really say that the worst thing for me is to watch an empty dancer. Dance is a form of art, and art was created by us humans to actually express feeling. We are always trying to express something. We are always trying to express some kind of emotion. And when I talk about intentions, this is what I mean, is the emotion that you're trying to convey to your audience, that you're trying to express. Some people think that when you dance samba or whatever else, you just stand there and you do the steps and you follow the music or you follow the choreography and that's all. But that's far away from actually expressing, from being art. This is just a plastic reproduction of whatever it is. You know, when you talk about samba, if you've watched the other videos of this channel, you know that samba is loaded of meaning, is loaded with significance and pain and suffering. That like we're representing an entire culture and people who struggled in order to make this an art form, to make it as it is today. And it is varying, it is evolving, it's fine, I understand, but it's up to us to keep it, to respect it, to preserve it. So we must make sure that we are always expressing something and expressing emotion and always trying to keep samba as an art form. So what kind of emotions can you actually put into your samba so you're not an ugly, empty dancer? You might be a pretty empty dancer and still gonna be ugly for me to watch. Basically, you can convey all kinds of emotions. You can really put all kinds of emotions into your dancing. You can put positive emotions, negative emotions. You can even express sadness, you know, or pain. There are loads of music, of songs that were written and composed to express exactly that. Pain, sadness, disappointment. So these are emotions that you can definitely convey through your dance too, but they are quite difficult to actually incorporate into your dancing. All right, you probably get that. Incorporating sadness or pain is also not something that is very commercial. People might not want to watch you expressing pain or suffering or, you know, in your dancing. So what do? Well, I always say in my classes that there are three emotions that you can work with to begin with. The three emotions are very easy. The first one we're going to be talking about is the easiest of them all, happiness. Now, everyone knows samba is related to happiness. We are trying to convey happiness. We always have a smile on your face. We are always trying to be bubbly and expressive and yay, party, Brazil, caipirinha. Now, when we talk about happiness, this is the easiest one to express. All you need to do is basically to open a wide smile and express, let it shine, really put that emotion out there. It's relatively easy to do that. Some people manage to fail, but I know that all of you can do it. And happiness, the easiest part to put that out there to open your smile and convey that energy is definitely when you're dancing the samba no pé, when you're like tak tika tak tika tak tika tak. That's when you should convey happiness. That's when you should open up your smile. That's when you should, just unload all the happiness you're feeling at that moment. My question though is, when do you have to express happiness all the time in your performance, in your combo, in your choreography, in your class? Is that only one kind of emotion that you're able to express as a dancer? If it is, you probably have a problem. There are two other emotions that I also think that are quite easy to express and that you should be able to master in no time. The second one is seduction. Now, seduction is also tricky to express. I have other videos about the subject, but yes, seduction is also an interesting emotion to play with when you're dancing. But seduction and sensuality is definitely an emotion that you can work with when you're dancing. You have to be careful not to make it vulgar. There's a very thin line between vulgarity and seduction or sensuality, but you can definitely work with it. Seduction or sensuality is something that you can express safely during walking. When you're walking onto the stage, when you're walking out of the stage, when you're walking from A to B, when you're parading down the street, when you're just putting a few steps of walking into your combo, that will immediately, if you do it properly, check the videos, that will immediately make it more appealing, sexier. So there you go, we already covered two emotions that you can definitely work with in order to make your dancing a bit spicier, a bit livelier. And the final emotion that I think it's quite easy to express as a beginner, and I say beginner here, but I know this video is really also intended to advanced students, dancers, performers. The third emotion is pride. Now, pride is an emotion that I believe really belongs into samba because of its history, because of the struggling. So we have to be proud to be out there. We have to be proud to be samba dancers. We should not be ashamed. If you're a girl, if you're a woman, you should be proud of your body. You should be proud of your femininity. If you're a man, if you're a guy, you should be proud that you're out there and dancing and breaking the taboos of being a male dancer. There's so much to be proud of. So I really think this is one of the emotions that you should be able to master at the beginning of your performing career, or even if you're at the later stage. Pride is, you have to be careful with pride, just like with sensuality. It's not as easy as happiness, but pride can also come across as arrogance. So you have to be very, very careful where you express your pride. Now, I told you about expressing sensuality in the walk. Of course, you can express sensuality during the samba no pé. Or of course you can express sensuality during the combo, but the danger is that you might be a bit vulgar if you express it in those places. It's the same with pride. If you express pride in your samba no pé, you might come across a little bit arrogant. If you express pride when you're walking to the stage, you might come across as a little bit arrogant. So I believe that the best place, the best time to express pride is actually when you're performing some kind of combo. If it's just an afunda, cross, open, a jump, or a rebolado, I think that's the best time to show how proud you are that you're there, that you're dancing, and that you're representing a huge culture and a very, very cool samba style. So there you go, 3 easy emotions that you can express as a samba dancer. Make sure you train them at home, make sure you put them into practice next time you're dancing, and let me know how that went. Mark me on your comments, tag me in your videos on Instagram or anywhere else, TikTok, whatever you use. Make sure you interact with me and let me know how that went. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll come back next time with more information about an amazing Samba world, and I can't wait to see you again. So bye.